Happy Monday. Welcome to the CBS News Minnesota. Boy, I really leaned into the Minnesota accent there, didn't I? CBS News Minnesota Morning Update. We're glad to have you hanging out with us today. Hope you had a nice weekend. Do we have a second for me to tell you a quick story? This weekend, I went to the Twins game with a couple of friends, AC and JP, and they told my wife and I that they had bought tickets in the nosebleeds. And so we parked in the ramp. We're walking across the street, enter Target Field, and they're like, where's the elevator? I'm like, oh, geez, these really are nosebleeds. And so I'm like, let me show you where the elevator is. And instead of going up, we go down. And they had bought Champions Club seats right behind home plate. Isn't that cool? What a great surprise and super fun. And it was sunny and great. Just, watching baseball. Felt good. Hope you had a chance to get outside. This is going to be the best day of the week today. These temperatures look nice, but the wind is going to be a bit of a challenge. Close to 60 today. So enjoy that. But let me show you the 7-day. Youch, right? Showers tomorrow, and we're keeping a close eye on tomorrow night because there is a slight risk of severe weather. And then what in the heck is happening on Thursday and Friday? My goodness. Yeah, typical kind of fake spring here in Minnesota. But enjoy today, and then we'll be watching some rocky weather Tuesday night into Wednesday. And then freezing weather on Thursday and Friday. Despite that 7-day forecast, it is spring. It is spring cleaning season. A lot of us may be cleaning out some closets. The old garage, it's time to clean out the garage. What kind of chores do you hate? There was a recent survey done by one poll, and it's laundry. 68% of Americans dread doing the laundry. Yep, doing the dishes. Some of you hate that. 2 in 3 sort of rewear their clothes to avoid putting them in the wash. So we're wondering, what are the chores that you hate the most? Is it the mopping of the floor? Is it the dusting? We did some laundry at our... I don't mind doing laundry. It's the folding of the laundry. That's the part that's not fun. What do you think? Weigh in on the chores you dread the most on our Facebook page, and we'll read through some of your comments in just a minute. Minneapolis public school students were just on spring break. I hope everybody enjoyed that break, because today, as you come back to school, you are greeted with 42 extra minutes. And I view this as an opportunity. This isn't a negative. No. When I was a kid, if I could have 42 extra minutes of school, I would have loved it. Why? Because I was a tremendous nerd. 42 more minutes of learning for free? Wonderful. Educators were on strike, of course, and so the time needs to be made up. School year was extended a bit as well, but kids missed 14 days of education, and so the school year will go till June 24th. Pre-trial hearing. A lot of curiosity as to what's going on here with this pre-trial hearing. The 3 other officers charged in the murder of George Floyd. The state trial is still underway. Here are the 3: Tu Tao, Thomas Lane, J. Alexander King. The state trial is set for June. Today's hearing about this trial is being held kind of after courtroom hours. It won't be live streamed. The judge has previously allowed motion hearings to be televised, as they were for Derek Chauvin's murder trial. And our legal expert says this is highly unusual. So we don't know exactly. This may be nothing. It may just be procedural. Judge Peter Cahill deciding some of the trial rules, what evidence will or will not be allowed. Just interesting. So we'll be watching it today. We'll keep you updated. We'll have a reporter there in the courtroom. Community is going to come together. It was 1 year ago when Dante Wright was killed by a police officer in Brooklyn Center. We were in the middle of the trial of Derek Chauvin when this happened. 1 year. Today is that point since Dante Wright's death. Kim Potter, the now former officer, serving a 16-month sentence. And you know the story. She said she was trying to stop Dante Wright, who had started driving away during a traffic stop. She pulled what she thought was her taser, but she screwed up, and she pulled her handgun. and she killed him. Wright's death has led to policy changes within the city of Brooklyn Center. It's really upended politics there. The police chief left, the city manager left. Public safety protocols and mental health crisis responses have changed there as well. So a candlelight vigil tonight for Dante Wright and a community barbecue as well. Exciting news for Prince fans. You know, we've got the Dylan mural in downtown Minneapolis, but we don't have a Prince mural, which is kind of weird, isn't it? Minneapolis and Prince's estate and community activists have been working for 7 years trying to get this done. They actually were working with Prince on this because Prince didn't want a statue. He said, I don't want a statue. He said a mural was okay. It's going to be 100 feet tall. It'll be one of the largest murals in the Twin Cities. It'll be on the side of Ramp A, which is kind of an ugly ramp right in downtown Minneapolis, right by Target Center, Target Field, First Avenue and A Street, right by First Avenue. And so this planning with Prince and his family started before Prince died. We don't know what the design's going to be. Oh, it's just so big. Man, it's going to be so cool. They had 60 artists they considered, but organizers as Prince's family unanimously selected Jairo Vega. And if you Google Jairo Vega, his painting, it's kind of spray paint. Beautiful, incredibly talented, vibrant, active, full of color. And it starts on May 16th. Can't wait to see it. You'll be able to see that progress downtown. I think they're going to have a live camera showing the progress as well. Timberwolves just wrapped up one of their best regular seasons in years. And tomorrow they could play their way into the playoffs for the first time in 4 years. Wolves have been fun to watch all season. They really surged after the All-Star break. Maybe it was Cat winning the three-point contest. Maybe it's the new celebrity ownership. A-Rod sitting courtside. It's probably winning, right? Winning gets you energized. Cat, Ant, D'Angelo Russell. It's just been a lot of fun. The Wolves play the Clippers tomorrow night in the playoff game. If the Wolves win, they're in. If they lose, they have another chance. So the Wolves will play, hopefully they win tomorrow night. It's about an 8:15 start. If they lose, then they'll play the winner of the 8-9 game. And then so they'll have another chance. So hopefully they get it done against the Clippers tomorrow night. 3 Minnesota companies are on Fortune's list of the 100 best companies to work for in 2022. Target's so highly ranked. Number 12 of the 100 best companies to work for. That's fantastic. Jamf is a really cool technology provider. My brother does IT work, and he used to come to town to go to the Jamf Nation conference. Such a cool company. They sort of automate kind of updates and processes for companies that have Apple computer systems. They were 62. And Allianz Life Insurance. Of course, you know Allianz Field, but Allianz Life, I believe Golden Valley is where their big offices are. Number 77, Happy National Pet Day. A lot of the national days are sort of dog-focused, right? National Puppy Day, National Adopt a Dog Puppy Day, National Dog Day. National Pet Day has been fun because you cat owners get to show those pictures. Here are some of the pictures that have been pouring into us on Facebook. I love this shot from Sarah Voigt, Aiko, and Tildy. Got the dog just resting on the cat. The cat, very chill. Every day is pet day at the Voigt house. Thanks for that picture, Sarah. Here's Steve Gunderson with Riesling. Oh, a secondhand hounds adoption. Boy, secondhand hounds, we love them. They are terrific. 12 years ago, Steve, what a great find that has been. Hi, Riesling. That's a good name for a dog. Clearly, the Gundersons are wine fans. Thanks, Steve. And how about Kobe? Lisa. Oh, so cute. That's an adorable picture. Good stuff. So happy National Pet Day to all of you who celebrate. We were just talking the other day about getting a shrimp. That's what we don't have any pets at the DeRusha household. We've had a dog. We've had fish. Maybe it's time for another pet. Can I handle the responsibility of being a shrimp owner? We'll see. All right, we're talking about chores. I was folding underwear yesterday at the DeRusha household, matching socks. Why do we even fold this stuff, right? You ever think about that? Like, Ron, why do you fold your underwear? Why don't you just shove it in the drawer? What's the difference? It's not like a shirt. where you don't want it to be all wrinkly. It's just your underwear. Your wife thinks you do, yeah. I don't like when I have to fold my wife's underwear. It's so little small, so tiny. Ooh.
That's how you get out of laundry.
What? By saying like I don't want to, I'm just gonna shove. Don't do that. Don't do that. That's a classic man move. Not acceptable. Let's show your feedback. The chores you don't like. Jenny doesn't like washing the floors, nor does she like cleaning. Oh, cleaning the window screens is kind of a pain. Yeah, I hear you on that. Washing the floors. I sort of like washing the floors. It's kind of satisfying. We made a very dumb decision and got like dark black, kind of dark gray, sort of this slate colored tile in our kitchen, which I'm like, oh, that's gonna hide everything. And in fact, the opposite is true. So you see every speck of dust on the floor. Thanks, Jenny. My wife is watching this. She's like, you like washing the floors? Maybe you could try doing it. Annette hates cleaning the bathroom. Ditto. Oh, you hate cleaning out the trash? I don't mind that. Thanks, Annette. Depends how far you have to take your trash, I suppose. Our trash can's in the garage. Lorna, sorting seasonal clothes that don't fit your kids anymore. Oh, yeah. Boy, my wife threatened my 14-year-old with a $20 fine per day if he didn't get all of the clothes off his floor. I went to put some clothes that I folded in his drawer. Folks, it's a miracle that I made it out of there alive. I don't even know how. It was like a 7 inches of clothing on the floor. Just amazing. Thanks, Lorna. Kids don't mind living in squalor, do they? You're like, why do I provide this nice house for you? Sherry, growing up, it was picking up sticks before my dad mowed. Oh, yeah. That's not fun. Yeah, folding the clean laundry. I'm with you there. Thanks, Sherry. How about Diana, dusting? Yeah, never-ending chore. Couple great grandchildren who come on Fridays to help with other household chores. Oh, that's so cool. I like that, Diana. I bet the grandkids love it, too, knowing they're helping you out. That's cool. Morning update from CBS News Minnesota. Thanks for visiting with us today. We do this every day. We'll do it again tomorrow, and we do it live at 7:30. But you watch it on your time. That's what we do this for. Have a great day.